This was a feature that we added back in 2024, late 2024. We've now had the new data widget in the hands of some of our customers, and we've had a lot of feedback on what would be useful, and we've acted upon that feedback. So we've taken the menu board functionality a little bit further than it was in 2024, adding support for various different small changes that make a big impact in how those are managed. And what this really allows us to do is pull data in from EPOS systems. So we're directly connected to the on-site EPOS system where all of the products are managed, all of the outlets are managed, and the pricing and descriptions of the products are all managed within that EPOS system. And any changes that are made there are then filtered directly into Tripleplay. So if you change a price of it, or a description, or a product name of a product, or remove a product from the system, those are all reflected dynamically on our system, and what's on screen is displayed accordingly. This is really our first step into adding support for data widgets. So you'll see more coming in the future for that. Won't touch on that today, but yeah, watch this space for more integrated data connected design tools, and we'll drop out again from the presentation, have a look at how that looks in the system. So here's one we made earlier. We put that into a preview and a layout. You can see that we've got a nice little design with some pizzas, some favorite products here on the sides, and some snacks in this example. Everything's designed in our design editor, so you can change the format of the text and the size and everything else. So we'll go and take a look at how that looks when you're designing. So here you can see how that's then formulated. We've got a background image that contains the little strip header. The titles are actually within the background in this example, although you can use the categories from the data itself if you'd prefer. And if we select one of these data zones that has our menu board content in it, you can see that we've got lots of different options on the right hand side opening up for us. And these are pulled directly from that EPOS system. So we've got categorization per outlet. So this particular pizza company, number 3 outlet, has options for beer, beverages, food, and snacks. Once we've selected the one that we want, we then get a list of products that's refined to just that category's worth. And we can select what we're displaying within the box. So at the moment, we've ticked all. So if we get rid of maybe the Veggie Supreme, you can see that that dynamically updates the content in the panel. And we're able to move these up and down to reorder them as well. That gives you lots of benefits. Our customers have fed back that they'd like to be able to promote special products so they can put them at the top of the list so they get more visibility. Sometimes the best sellers, sometimes it's just a product you want to shift because you've got a special offer on something, or you're not shifting enough, so you want to put those to the top so that potentially they get more attention. Lots of different reasons for having that capability. And we won't go through these all in the interest of time, but down here you've got some key options in terms of sold out. If your product reaches 0 quantity, then you've got options about what happens here. You can either hide that sold out product and the list will dynamically update again to keep the design looking nice, or you can show a custom text which will replace the pricing with whatever text you've got there. So if you want to replace that with sold out or out of stock, entirely up to you. Or you can replace it with an image, and you've got the choice of selecting an image that suits your need, and that will replace the price with a sold out image or something else that you prefer. Down here, you then will very briefly just have a look at the options, but you've got the option to upgrade the font sizes, the font weight, the positioning, lots of different options to ensure that you can meet whatever design needs you have.